Good morning, good day, everybody. First, let me say all praises go to the Creator of all things known and unknown. To you, we give our loyalty, our praise, our love. We give you all. Today is What's on My Mind, number 14. What on My Mind, number 14. And the topic is Here We Go Again. It seems like we not learn no lessons from the past. And what I'm talking about is, I don't know if you can see it, this young man going out shooting protesters. But basically, he came to kill black men. And we haven't learned from this young man. I know this is a bad video, but I have to bring it up. So excuse me 1 second and I'll get right on. This young man, can you see it? All right. This young man right here keep on flipping on us. All right. Who this guy is? This guy is a young man, 16, 17 years old, on Black Friday, Tulsa, Oklahoma. 16 years old, that was just going out shooting and killing black people. Now, this is what I don't understand. A couple of things. This guy, this young man, 17 years old. I haven't heard once what a 17-year-old boy is doing with a loaded rifle. They call it a long gun. Listen to their terms. Long gun. You have to be 21 years old to get a gun permit and to have a gun. He's 17 years old. I haven't heard once they asked the question, who is that gun registered to? Why are they not in jail? 2. Accomplice of murder. Haven't heard that. Neither have I heard about the mother who drove him across state lines. State lines to commit murder. Crickets. Another word. And they're going to tell me there ain't no such thing as white privilege. Semantics. I don't know about this racism, America. I don't know. You get to write all the rules. You get to do whatever you want. But that's okay. As far as I'm concerned, that's okay. That's okay. Do your thing. To us black people, listen. We call ourselves religious people, God-fearing people. But the Bible told us what to do. The Bible told us what to do. Exodus 21:24. Exodus 21:24. And let it be no doubt, we are Hebrews. We are Israelites. Our forefathers gave us solutions to our problems. Read it. Stand up. Solve all our problems. White people is going to bring you into Matthew 5:38. Matthew 5:38. Now, we've been doing that for 400 years. And it have not worked out for us. Matthew 5:38 does not work for us. Exodus 21:24. I'm not even going to tell you what it is. But look it up in the Bible. And for all of you all that don't have a Bible, Google. It'll bring it up for you and read it. Because I'm telling you exactly how I feel. Exodus 21:24. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. So, we need to stop looking for white people to give us justice. We need to stop looking for white people to solve our problems. They're not going to solve our problems. They're not going to give us justice. They're not. We have to give our own self justice. We need to bring people who offend us, have killed us, to our justice. We're going to have to do it ourselves. Stop looking for white people to give you justice. Stop looking for white people to give you justice. We need our own justice system. We need our own justice system. Because it has not worked. My father used to say something. The great Bishop Thomas Weeks. He used to say something to me all the time. Son, you have tried everything over there. Why don't you come over here and try it? Let's see what happened. I'm saying to all of us, we tried going to the white man for justice. We tried going to the white man for justice. And you know what he tell us? Come on in and let's discuss it. Let's discuss your problems. He'll come in, give you a listening party. He listened to your complaints. Now be happy. I listen to your complaints, but I don't give. I'm not going to change nothing. I said this before in one of my What's on My Mind. Right now, we have Trump, we have Biden. They're the same person, same people, Democrats, Republicans, the same people. Wake up. They're the same people. We need to tell them we're not going to vote for nobody unless they speak our language. What do we need? What do we want? Forget that sign, no justice, no peace. Forget that. This is what we want. Or this is what I like to see happen. I like to see they put in to law. If any police officer, law enforcement officer of any kind, shoot and kill, choke and kill, harm and kill, or kill any unarmed American, what you say? You tell me all lives matter. So you listen to my words. If any law enforcement person, woman or man, or whatever they want to categorize themselves as, cause the death of an American citizen that is unarmed, he has to come to justice. He has to go to trial. He has to go to court. That's the only way you're going to get my vote. The only way. We are people of color. Let's start in our local districts. Let's only vote and put in people who back that legislation, that will back that. Put that in their platform. We start low. City councilman, our district attorney. If they can't take that language, we don't need them. Period. Now we have a lot of young black men and women who's quite capable of sitting in the office. Let's put them in office. Let's change our congressmen. Let's change our senators. Time to get them out of there and get some new people in there that's willing to adopt what we need. It's time. It's time for us to speak up. Because I'm listening to the news, Fox, CNN, none of them's talking about how that kid got the gun. Who's responsible for him having the gun and why they're not in jail? They haven't even charged the kid from taking a firearm across state lines. And I know that all my children at 14 years old is tried as an adult and sent to jail for life. I know that. So I know he's going to be tried as an adult. Open up your side. Open up your eyes. Black America. People of color. See how quick all these all life matter people raise money for that young white boy for he have a good lawyer. Look how quick all these people to tell you all lives matter. Don't worry, all lives matter. How quick they got that money out. How quick to say he shot in self-defense. The guy was trying to hit him with a skateboard. The guy who tried to hit him with a skateboard only tried after he killed somebody. He fell down and tripped. And they was trying to disarm him. And he lost his life. But the sheriff said, oh, we need to lock up these people. We need to lock them up before they have babies. We need to get them off the streets. Oh, it's their fault because they're out after curfew. They got what they deserve. Listen to that white man. He got on the news. Says what's on his mind. And he mean what he said. He mean it. He mean it. We need our own justice system. Because you can't look for him to give you justice. You only 3/5 of a human being. And remember that. They wrote that in the Constitution. And that's how they treat us. We're not human. Remember that. We're not human to them. Move from around them. Get away from them. Do not look for them for justice. It happened 50 years ago. It happened 100 years ago. It happened 200 years ago. It happened 300 years ago. It happened 400 years ago. It's not going to change. It happened 40 days ago. It's not going to change. Stop looking to them for justice. Stop it. Exodus 21:24. Exodus 21:24. Exodus 21:24. Hebrews, children of Israel, it's time to get up. It's time to stand up. And that's what's on my mind, number 14. It's time to stand up.